Oh, I've seen this one.
I have vague memories of this
Yeah,
particular
like I've
post.
seen this one on a DVD where it's just like, did you ever get those DVDs from like Dollar Tree that had like all these old cartoons and they just shove shit on there? They didn't care what it
Mostly
was.
public domain ones, yeah.
Oh, we have 3D.
Pretty innovative.
Mm-hmm. Mary Agnes.
Ooh,
That's a
that
poor Charlie Brown Christmas tree
I
with
think
some
that's the
sad
grandfather
sack.
to the Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Oh, it's an orphanage full of, I almost said dead babies. I'm
What the
sorry.
fuck?
What the fuck?
It's a dog.
Doogie.
Doggo.
Yeah, this is definitely Fleisher. With the creepy looking doll like kids.
This is like worse than the Small World ride.
What are you saying?
Oh.
He ate shit.
That kid got a gun.
Am I the only one just hearing, yeah, 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 yeah? I can't even understand what they're saying.
You ruined your only sock, kid.
Careful, you'll poke your eye out.
I was about to say.
I think it was just a toy gun. But then it
poorly
broke
made
as soon
toy
as she
gun.
fired it. And then the ball popped.
I think you're blowing a little too hard.
They just get broken and poorly put together toys.
Their Secret Santa sucks.
Did they fill it with sand? What the fuck? This is so sad.
Their mayor must be that Moneybags mayor from the Christmas tree. And their fucking organizer must be that Mavilders character.
And let me guess, this guy hears the kids crying. And then sees they were left with a bunch of broken toys.
It'll be pointless to show him without giving him a reason to.
What's the matter in here, I wonder?
Fucking anchor.
Okay.
Alright, look at my funny walk! Well, this just won't do. This is worse than the Hindenburg disaster.
But it's only Christmas for those poor kids. What can I do? Let me think. Huh?
He put on a scholar cap with a light bulb on it.
No.
Is he Morse coding?
Well, I guess he dresses up as Santa.
I'm a little bit creeped out. Oh.
Because that
no,
happens.
no.
Back in the day when we had the most purest of intentions.
The fuck? How your legs go like that? Why are you using all? This
well,
was
you know,
your
the purest
dishes
of
and their
intentions
kitchenware.
No, I won't say
I
it.
stand corrected. I think I know what you were going to say.
Yeah.
Fucking guy looks like a hoarder.
This would have been around that time.
Oh.
Damn. Must be a relative of Popeye. Damn, he's MacGyvering the shit out of this.
He is the original
I've been
DIY creator.
practicing. How does that work?
He just took everybody's fucking shit and just turned them into toys.
Yeah, but now they don't have shit to cook with. Or clean with or anything. Take the good with the bad, Sharpwing!
Why do I notice, like, back in the day, a lot of these things were surrounded by orphans and shit like that?
That's because they've been pretty much rejected by society as a whole and just thrown into a building so that way nobody has to put up with them. It's kind of sad.
No, not the concept of an orphanage. I'm talking about, like, a lot of these Christmas specials.
Oh, he's gonna make himself look like Santa. I do have to admit, this is a pretty nice old man.
What the fuck? Somebody broke into our house!
How are they not concerned?
Because it's Santa. They're children.
Me! I can ride around and clean the carpets! Property damage!
Fuck the property! The mayor didn't really care about it!
It's a percolator train. That's actually kind of neat. Not gonna lie. But where am I gonna pour my coffee?
With the train!
Look at here, you DIY.
Damn, fucking
Santa.
Michelangelo in this bitch.
Whee!
He painted a snowy summit onto the walls.
And he used soap for snow.
Don't get it in your eyes, kids.
Or your mouth. Those were the house umbrellas, sir.
They're not going anywhere.
And the cartoon is almost done.
He did
Oh,
all...
that's a stop motion tree. That's cool.
Yeah. There was a reason at one point Fleisher was a competitor against Walt Disney.
We brought it up in the previous react.
Wasn't he more innovative than Walt himself? Like, I've noticed, like, compared to these old things and the other stuff, like, I don't know. I think he had a little more maxi
I'll say
than
this.
good old
I'll
Disney.
say this. Some of Fleischer's ideas were ahead of their times. So some of the things he did were a little too experimental. So he did things that were so incredibly groundbreaking there wasn't an audience that existed for it. And with all his ambition for every animation, he kind of blew Fleischer Studios' budget. Sometimes less is more. Disney didn't win because they were the superior animation studio, by far. They won because they managed to keep their money. Fleischer wasn't good with money.
But you need an accountant.
He didn't care about a budget. Because Fleischer really wasn't in it for the profit. I mean, obviously he should have been to keep his company up, to care about his company, the people and artists and stuff he employed. And, you know, he even took one for the team when his studio went under. But up until that point, he really didn't care about Fleischer Studios' budget. That's why he went under. He blew, like, a lot of money on each and every single animation he made. While you could argue he innovated animation style, he did not innovate the way animation was done. Whereas Disney was creating methods to make animation cheaper. therefore less costly to make more spectacular animations. And over time, through the war of attrition, Disney eventually learned how to make superior animations to what Fleischer made, because they innovated the methods to make those animations cheaper. Walt Disney was a businessman. He kind of, to some degree, understood what things would cost. But it's not to say he wasn't bombastic like Fleischer, right? Like, Walt was pretty kooky. Not in, like, the bad way. Because Walt was one of the first people that thought, I want an amusement park to revolve around my animations.
Wasn't there a predecessor at some point in, like, I remember there was a predecessor of Walt Disney, like, World and Land, because, there was this one person that made, I think it was a tiny Snow White replica or some shit.
Yeah, something like that. It might have been one inspired Walt, I'm not sure. I do know that Don Bluth, the famous animator for, American Tail and freaking Dragon's Quest and all that stuff, used to work for Walt Disney before he went on to be his own independent animator.